everyone. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for your continued support of this channel. I definitely appreciate it all. Welcome back to the returning subscribers, and welcome in if you are new. If this is your first time and you were guided here, there is a message in here for you. Only take what resonates with you only. Leave the rest for someone else. I hope this message helps. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Let's dive right into it. Father God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest divine light, I ask you to help me channel these messages with divine truth, divine wisdom, divine knowledge, and divine understanding. Archangel Michael, please help me to block out any and all negative interferences towards me, towards the message, towards the channel, and towards the divine collective. Return any and all negative energies back to the senders, known and unknown, expeditiously, times 144,000, and so shall it always be. Ashe and amen. So now, divine beings, they're hacking into the systems, the Wi-Fi, my car. They are making things go haywire. So yesterday, I was at work and I made a purchase. Okay, I made a purchase at work, and at the time, my car was unlocked. And I feel like this was done deliberately because I posted that video about my accounts yesterday. And so when I made a purchase yesterday, they didn't take the money off the card until later on that night. They tried to take it off later on that night, and I got an email saying that my card declined, but it on the machine it said it went through. So now it's technology abuse now. It has came down to technology abuse, so that way, you know, no one would be held accountable. It's a technical issue. That's what it's gonna be, right? It's a technical issue. It's just a lot of technical issues, right? Mm. So, mm. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for your continuous support of this channel. I definitely appreciate it all. If you've purchased any products from me or any services, thank you guys for that as well. Okay. If you're interested, make sure you get your candles. Okay. Email me. Okay. Or leave a message in the comments. Okay. Because like I said, there's a lot of technology abuse that's happening. Okay, not only with me, but there's a lot of technology abuse that's been going on with my children too as well. Okay. Yep. Confirmation. So yeah, let's dive into this reading and see. We have a few general collective readings first, but Spirit gave me a Bible verse. Okay, and the Bible verse is coming from Romans 13 to 17. Okay. It says, for if you live according to the flesh, you will die. But if by the Spirit you put the deeds of the body. But if by spirit, when God is with you, when God is trying to assist you, when God is trying to put you on a different track or a different vibration, when God is trying to raise you higher, you put to death the deeds of the body. That means you stop doing things out of the flesh, fleshly desires. Things that's good, nourishing for the flesh. like greed, lying to be greedy, taking people out. Oh my God. For as many as are led by the Spirit of God, those are sons of God. And you know what? While I was traveling today, I was having a conversation with God, and you know, I was sitting, I was thinking, I was thinking about how many phenomenal people that we have on this realm that are in certain positions that do their job. I instantly went into covering our people that protect and serve the communities. Okay, because the people that protect and serve the communities, they need an extra layer of protection, okay, and prayers for them as well, because they are putting their life on the line each and every day. We have some great officials that put their life on the line each and every day to protect and serve humanity, and they are not recognized enough. And while we on that subject, they need a raise. Okay, the official people, anybody, okay, that's protecting and serving, whether this is in a school system, whether this is in the hospital, whether this is the people that are doing their job, they need to be recognized, whether these are officers, whatever position. Grand Rising, everyone, Grand Rising, welcome in. Okay, people need to be recognized for their hard work that they put in on this realm, because it's not an easy job to protect and serve, because there's forces, opposing forces, that these people have to be very, you just have to be skilled. And there are some skilled officials in the energy that God wants to commend you guys for. All of the hard work, God does not want your hard work to go unnoticed. And these people need a raise. They need a raise. They need more finances, because they need to be able to live comfortably too. They need to be able to unwind from the daily tasks and the work that they put in. Okay? But let's keep moving forward. For as many as are led by the Spirit of God, those are sons of God. People who assist and protect are children of God. You can't call yourself a child of God if you're not protecting the innocents, the blameless, someone who has never physically retaliated against anyone, took any kind of action to actually hurt or harm or physically cause harm to anyone. For you do not receive the spirit of bondage again to fear. For you do not receive the spirit of bondage again to fear. No longer will you be in bondage of fear. When you have the spirit of God, there's no bondage of fear. There's no amount of energies that can come against you to try to bind you or put you in a fear-based energy. Because this is what this energy wants to do. They want you to be in fear. They want you to be afraid. These are not children of God. This is the enemy. These are the enemies. Okay? But you receive the spirit of adoption by whom we cry out, Abba, Father. The Spirit Himself bears witness. The Spirit Himself bear witness. That means God sees everything. It does not matter if a physical person have not saw you do what you did, or these people have done what they did to you, divine being. It does not matter if they don't think that someone with a physical eye have not seen their dirty deeds. God bear witness. God sees all. God knows all. There is nothing that God cannot see or know. There is no limit. See, people be putting restrictions on. You can't put a restriction on God. You can't bind God up. Listen. Spirit Himself bears witness with our spirit that we are children of God. And if children, then heirs, heirs of God and joint heirs with Christ. If indeed we suffer with Him, that we may also be glorified together. Somebody don't know that God came down here and fought these battles for a lot of people. They persecute you for the truth, for their secrets, for they do not walk in the fruits of the spirits. Things that are in you, not on you or around you. That does not make you. And it definitely will not. And that's Romans 13:17. Somebody could even be hiding that they had got a child, or somebody's pregnant here. You're one of your children. Something about pills. Okay? Somebody that's on pills, they spine, they want to travel towards you. Somebody that take pills, or something about pills. Something about sickness, a illness. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so we have two affirmations as well. Grand Rising, welcome, welcome, welcome. It says, I will find moments of joy today. 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 And Divine Collective, make sure that you are finding moments of joy today. It says, I am happy to be me. 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 Excuse me. I am happy to be me. I am happy to be me. Okay? Because somebody in the energy, or somebody out here in your energy, they not happy to be themselves. They not happy. They not trying to find moments of joy today. Their joy is their moments of joy is interfering with your security. Somebody's moments of joy, of one or multiple people moments of joy, is finding joy into finding ways to tarnish your security. That's what somebody or one or multiple people find joy in. This person or people, they stole a home from you. Something about a Gemini being online here. Okay? Something about a Gemini being online. Somebody you could have met in 2020. Something significant about a poison. Somebody poisoned your food or drink here. And something backfired on them. Something backfired on a Gemini that's online here. This person deemed you to be incompetent. This Gemini deemed you to be incompetent. But this Gemini didn't work alone. This Gemini was a recruited by this grandparent energy. These grandparents here. Okay? They work. It's a lot of people that work for these grandparents. Yeah. Spirit is saying they poisoned your food or your drink here. And it backfired. Spirit saying the plan, because it backfired, so the poison was supposed to take you out. You were no longer supposed to be here. You could have died. You died for somebody. You died. You died. And you rose again. I'm telling you the truth. And they know too. The plan was to destroy your accounts and or your children's accounts so that you would be stressed. So they wanted to stress you out, stress your children out, okay? And then have you guys up under illegal investigation. Also, something could have happened to a child at the age of 14 at a store here. Somebody also did some MK Ultra on a child. Somebody was doing MK Ultra on some children or a child here. Something about 14 or something about 2014. And somebody that work at a store is significant. Something about illegal investigation. Or somebody that at the age of 14, something could have happened. Somebody could be taking children to the store here. Some kind of store, some trafficking going in and out of a store. Something illegal. 14. Store. Something about illegal investigation. Somebody wanted to use a store situation to try to destroy you because they poisoned you. So something that was done at a store, they wanted to use this against you. The people that was involved in setting you up, affecting your security because they stole a home here. Yeah, Spirit said it backfired on them. Okay, something about somebody, the year 2020. Okay, the year 2020. Okay, somebody's involved in child sex trafficking and stealing homes. Okay, child sex trafficking is prohibited by 18 U.S.C. 1591. This statute makes it a federal offense to knowingly recruit, knowingly entice, knowingly harbor, knowingly transport, knowingly provide, knowingly obtain or maintain a minor, defined as someone under age 18 of age, knowing or in reckless disregard of the fact that the victim is a minor and would be caused to engage in a commercial sex act. In other words, it is illegal both to offer and obtain a child and cause that child to engage in any kind of sex activity in exchange for anything of value. And somebody been doing something online. Somebody been making money off children online here. Something about a Gemini or a Gemini knows. And somebody put somebody up on the illegal investigation. Something about 2014 or something about the 14. Somebody, a child. Something about a vehicle, auto, 14, auto, illegal investigation because sex trafficking. So somebody did MK Ultra on a child's mind to cover up or want this child to forget that they were sex trafficked by some people that was poisoning them. So they affected your security. And larceny and stealing homes, contracts. Somebody that pretended that they were into you. Somebody pretended that they were into you because they want to jump on the bandwagon to help assist someone to cover up sex trafficking. Okay? Spirit is saying, whoever you are, whoever this message resonates with, you need to leave that abusive relationship alone. Somebody's in an abusive relationship. It's not an equal give and take. That, you know, these people are just, they trying to get away with something. Somebody, one or multiple people are trying to get away with something. This could be multiple abusive relationships. Okay, whether this is friendships, partnerships, something, business-ships. You need to get away because listen, whoever this is, they gonna try to bring. I'm telling you, better get away from this. Somebody, janitor. A janitor is significant. Okay, this janitor could be making someone aware that you need to get away from somebody, or somebody's trying to keep somebody close to them. This is somebody you could have dated. It's trying to keep one of multiple people that they have a sexually abused or had sexually abused. They trying to get away. They want this. They trying to stop this backfire. Okay. Something about somebody wanted to date you because they knew about a trust here. One or multiple people were sent in to date you because they knew about a trust fund here. And this trust fund has a house attached to it, or some homes attached to it here. Okay? Somebody used someone to be a copycat. But this copycat, the trust belongs to the damn copycat for somebody. But for somebody, there's a copycat and this trust belongs to you. It's two ways. It's two energies I'm feeling. Two energies. It's like some people pretending to be you to steal something, and somebody used the person that something belongs to as a pawn to steal something from them, and Spirit saying it backfired. They deemed you to be incompetent. They could be trying to give they could have gave some underage children some cocaine. Somebody, Gemini, drug. Something about drinks, or somebody connected to a Gemini. Somebody connected to a Gemini. It's bank statement proof of your money being stolen. They could be messing, yeah. And these people lied on you in court, or they lied on someone in court. Something could have happened to somebody at a store here. Also, someone could be at an age 14 open up a store. That's for somebody. Somebody could have a child that's opening up a store at age 14. Something about somebody coming up with a plan here in 2014 to set somebody up. Something about 2014. Somebody 2014. Something about this person could be online. 2014. This person watching you online. This person does a lot of traveling. Somebody came up with an immature idea here. An immature idea. And it's backfiring on them. They wanted to lie. Somebody got a group of friends that cause illusions here. It's an emperor. Somebody, this could be a man or a woman. Traveling towards you. Somebody that's traveling towards you is either involved in some kind of immature action somebody trying to take. They trying to travel towards you because they being found out about them stealing from your bank account. Wow, that's the immature action someone is going to try to take here. Because they in a nine of swords here, because all of their illusions have backfired, and all of their friends, excuse me, all of their friends here that they work with to help cause illusions for you is backfiring on them as well. There could be something about an emperor traveling towards you in secret. Some kind of business owner. Either this business owner trying to travel towards you in secret. Somebody paid, this business owner could have paid one of their friends to travel towards you in secret. That somebody, yeah, to cause illusions. Somebody, business owner, could be coming from a distance here with a group of friends. Something about a business owner that travel towards a group of friends to help each other cause illusions. Yeah. And that ain't in the nine of swords. Because there was an immature action that they took. Okay, to try to cover up bank statement proof of your money being stolen. And or child and children. Somebody that's traveling towards you in a vehicle, this person is involved with poisoning your food or drink as well. This could be, yeah, this person knew about this trust too. This person knew about the trust too. This person was involved. This person jumped on the bandwagon with these people. It's a group of friends. Something about pills. Somebody could be on some kind of pills here. Traveling towards you. Pills. Or sick. Spine. 14th. Somebody born on the 14th. Spine. Traveling towards you. Pills. Poison your food or drinks. Wow. Somebody, ooh. Somebody born on the 14th traveling towards you. This person poisoning your food or drinks. Something about an auto. This person could be involved in some kind of auto too. Something about an auto. Spine. Something about investigate. Investigate. Something about poison your food or drinks. Somebody that was trying to stop an investigation about them poisoning your food or drinks. Wow. So they teamed up with some people online here. Spirit is saying to lie. This group of friends, a group of friends that's online. They all work together. It's a group of friends that work together online to cause illusions here. Against someone that was poisoned. They wanted you to walk away. Somebody was trying to protect somebody, a business owner, or somebody was trying to protect their business. Okay? Something about somebody being sick or somebody mad because you overcame a illness or a sickness or something like that that they tried to put on you here and they wanted you to walk away. Something about an illness or a sickness or an accident here. Somebody wanted to walk away. It's a group of friends here that caused illusions. They wanted you to walk away from some kind of injury or you being injured here so that they can have their wish fulfilled into slowing down your money or to get away with slowing it down in the past. It's a group of friends. This could be people from your past here that joined in with these people to slow down your money here and help cause illusions here. Yeah, this was the ultimate betrayal here for you. This is straight, this is the God honest truth. No matter what somebody want to say, you know, these groups of friends, whatever they want to come up with, okay, they betrayed you. They slowed your money down. They tried to stop you, have you stagnant, and for some, sacrifice you. They didn't want this investigation on them. So they did everything that they can do to lie on you here. And these groups of friends to lie on you online. so they can hold on to some kind of, keep an inheritance, a trust here. There's a trust that was stolen. Whoever you are, you will have a success and victory here. Because whoever this trust came from, they making sure. Something about a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Mother. This could be a mother, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Something about some burdens here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And some burdens here. And a trust inheritance here. Somebody was paid. Somebody was I'm telling you, somebody was doing straight. They were doing magic here. Your ancestors. Your ancestors are blocking these burdens these people trying to put on you because they thought they was going to have success and victory over you. I'm telling you, they wanted to get justice and keep you heartbroken. They wanted to keep this cycle of you being in causing, for them causing you imbalances to continue to go on. But Spirit is saying, whatever this situation is for you, it will be balanced out, or it has balanced out for you. Okay? They will not escape trying to have you locked up or having you locked up illegally here. There could be a dirty investigator that took an offer here from somebody to help cause illusions for you. Okay, they making phone calls. Okay, to try to cause you a tower. They did this in the past because you are a high priestess. These people wanted to. These people, because you're a high priestess, these people stole some gifts here, and they were distributing these gifts out that came from a teenage Sagittarius here. Something about an Aquarius and the Taurus. Aquarius and the Taurus here. Or Scorpio. Or Capricorn. Something about a Capricorn. A Capricorn. Something about a Capricorn and a Sagittarius, or Taurus and a Sagittarius. Something about, since someone was, if something about a Taurus, there's a Taurus that has been trying to stop a Sagittarius from being in this stardom. I'm telling you, somebody was trying to block the relationship they have with their mother here so they can control the Sagittarius. Something about a Taurus trying to control a Sagittarius, block this Sagittarius from shining, block a community, block their partnership between their mother, a Sagittarius, this Taurus, Scorpio. This could be a Taurus, Scorpio, or a Capricorn. But it's an investigation on somebody's family here. Or somebody wanted to do an investigation on somebody's family to sabotage them because they stole a will here. This could be a crooked ass investigator. I'm telling you. Something about pills. Somebody partnered up with, give somebody some pills here. Or somebody you partnered up with. Aquarius. An Aquarius. Yeah. That store location. Yeah, the store thing with the dirty investigator. Yeah, they stole the wheel. I'm telling somebody, Taurus and an Aquarius. Okay, they was attacking a child, teenage Sagittarius here. Or if you, something like, I'm telling you, somebody also did not want a child to stand in the spotlight. Something about trying to put dim a child's light here. This could even be a nephew. Somebody deemed you to be incompetent. Somebody could want to travel towards you. Man, somebody that was pretending to be into you, they lied on you, they deemed you to be incompetent, and they've been messing with your accounts. Abuse of technology. Somebody just sit around and just be in your accounts all day long. Yeah, this person that made some kind of tape or something here. This could be tape of the video of a child here or you. Okay, somebody done made some money off of you or a child here. Okay, and then they lied on you in court or lied on this child in court. It's a tower for these people. Okay, they want you to look crazy and stupid because you providing proof or there's proof of these people stealing out your accounts. Yeah, Spirit said it backfired on them too. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone. Thank you. An inheritance. Somebody took a somebody did something foolish here. A foolish action to steal a trust from you here. It was very foolish. Okay, and then when they stole this trust from you, they started delaying a child. So this there could be a child that's inside of a trust here. There was someone's child put in a trust by a grandparent, and they've been delaying this child's finances, and they want to make the parent, the present parent, look as if they are unstable, while the parent that has not been in this child's life at all, which that side, this inheritance came from this child's father side. The child father wants this child's father side, and this group wants to paint out a picture about you and your child here, or children. They've been delaying this child's money here because they stole this child's trust in this house here from this child. Somebody's child inherited a home from their grandparents. Whoever you are, you stand in your grounds, because these people took foolish actions to steal this trust here. They took reckless actions to steal this trust. Okay? And then they hopped online trying to paint out a picture about you before you even became, they were trying to stop you from ascending. Something about ascending. They were trying to stop an ascension. Something about stopping an ascension here. Okay? Something about a mother or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio took a foolish risk here. Or somebody came up with some kind of idea when somebody was a child here to try to block them from standing up for themselves. Somebody tried to see, somebody didn't want somebody to be able to defend themselves. They did something early here. Somebody did something early to a child here so that they would not, be able to defend themselves. If this is getting this child, wrapping this child up in an illegal investigation, making this child a suspect in the crime that's against them, that was very foolish and that was very reckless to do, so that this child would not receive what rightfully belongs to them. That's over. Something about a Scorpio. Yeah. Somebody been in competition with you, okay, for a long time. This could be a Scorpio here. Or you can be this Scorpio. Take the message how it resonates. Something about competition. Somebody been jealous of you for a long time. Somebody got a lot of people to work against you. Or somebody paid a lot of people to work against you. This could be a mother energy here. Scorpio. Or this could be a masculine energy. That's a Scorpio. Take the message how it resonates. This could be more than one Scorpio in the energy as well. Something about 5 of Wands. Somebody want to change. Somebody wants to cause conflict for you to your to what you have produced. Somebody trying to stop an ascension here. Somebody do not want you to ascend, or somebody do not want someone to ascend here. Something about May. The month of May is significant. Something about business partners. May. Somebody born in May has a lot of business partners here. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. Share this message with someone. Somebody named Kokethia. Hey, Kokethia. Hey, Kokethia. Somebody named Kokethia. Okay? Spirit said everything is fine. You was betrayed. but everything fine. Something about online. Okay, told some online. Somebody online. Something about some medical records. Clear. What's going on with this 501 spirit? I'm telling you, somebody been competing with you, so they interfered with a child's life here, a teenager, a young fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody was competing with you. They changed something. Something about somebody was trying to stop some kind of ascension here from taking place. Somebody that wants something to transform. Somebody wanted to continue to keep causing conflict to your actions. Or like if you standing up for yourself, they were trying to do other things to combat the actions that you take. Somebody did not want you to stand up for it. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a teenager here. Because they wanted to free something over for you. For somebody, you weren't even, they didn't even want to, you as a parent, you're supposed to, your rights as a parent, something about as a parent, your rights is to have a discovery packet. Okay, if somebody is claiming that your child did this and claiming that your child did that, or a child did this and a child did that, and they wanted to indict a child, where is the discovery packet? Why the parent did not receive a discovery packet? Something about a discovery packet here. How can someone give somebody time here and there's no discovery packet? The parent, the rightful parent here. Something was done illegally when it comes to a Knight of Wands here, a teenager. Look, these people want you to walk away here. They got to walk away. The Eight of Cups. Okay? Something about August. August, the month of August. Okay? The Page of Cups. So something about something about a fishy offer. Apology, some kind of fishy offer, an apology to make you walk away so that you will not stand up, because something about some payouts. Somebody been receiving some payouts in regards to a teenager, a young fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign. They've been getting some payments off of this child, some kind of way, whether this is sexual, making money off this child's body, or someone is something about stopping this child's ascension. MK Ultra. Somebody did MK Ultra on this child here. They want this child to forget what happened to them. They want this child to forget. They want you to walk away. Somebody do. Somebody been causing conflict for you. Somebody could want an apology, or something is fishy here. Something is not clear. Something about your strength here. Somebody could want to offer you something because of your strength here. Because you're not walking away. Somebody wants you to walk away from what they did to a Sagittarius. Oh, somebody interfered with a home situation. You spoke up about that. So your home could have been affected here. Someone could have been kicked out because you spoke the truth. Oh, wow. Or they had you kicked out because they didn't want you to speak the truth about a child, or they didn't want the child to speak the truth. Somebody orchestrated to have you kicked out. Or this is what they were planning because you speaking the truth here. Or you spoke the truth in the past and this was what happened. Clarify this Five of Swords. A will. I'm telling you, somebody been causing conflict for a trust. I'm telling you, it's a trust, somebody trust fund. And they've been stealing from you. They've been stealing from your children, hacking into y'all accounts, stealing y'all money. And trying to make y'all look crazy or unstable. Yeah. They wanted this child here to miss out on life opportunities that God, something about this child being very adventurous, this child being very outgoing, very outspoken, very, standing this Sagittarius energy is very fiery, very passionate. Okay, this person is somebody wanted to stop the growth or evolution of this child here, this teenage child here by isolating them and making them miss opportunities that God has for them. Somebody was victimized here, so somebody could hold on to a will. Somebody that's been in competition with you. Some about some cups. Some about water. Four. April. Somebody named April, somebody born in the month of April, something about a wheel here and making somebody miss opportunities that God has for them. Excuse me. God chose you to wait. Stay quiet about somebody being abused. Something about some accounts. Somebody wanted you to walk away because there were some accounts that you exposed something here. And that's causing these people to have to walk away. So you could expose some accounts here. And that's why you were, something about you missing opportunities. Somebody did not want you to receive a will here. So they was doing something in some accounts here to make you walk away and miss opportunities. Okay? This is the truth. These people tried to sacrifice a high priestess because of some accounts here that was exposed. They got exposed and they got to walk away. So somebody want to sacrifice you because you spoke the truth. Something about a child here. Something about a water sign child. Somebody's water sign child. Something about inheritance. Some wealth here. Some wealth. Somebody could have been promised some wealth here, or somebody was trying to steal some wealth here, sacrifice you. A water sign's child. Or somebody's trying to sacrifice a water sign child. Or a water sign child was trying to sacrifice you. Something about a high priestess. Somebody been in your accounts. Somebody was trying to make you walk away from speaking about them being in your accounts. And they were trying to sacrifice you. That's the reason why they were trying to sacrifice you. Or they tried to sacrifice you and start going into your accounts to try to block your strength. Somebody didn't want you to have strength enough to speak the truth here. Yeah, they didn't want you to stand up. They didn't want you to have strength enough to speak the truth. God did not give you a spirit of fear. Okay? You standing up, speaking your truth. You standing in your courage. Whoever you are, you will have your wishes fulfilled. These people they will not have wishes fulfilled. You speaking the truth about these people trying to sacrifice you. Somebody else could even about somebody trying to sacrifice you. Okay, and these people heartbroken. Somebody else could know what's going on here. And how, yeah, somebody know that when you spoke the truth, or somebody's finna stand up and speak the truth on your behalf, and how these people were trying to burden you here so they can get away with their lies. Something about the Chariot, some federal officials, or somebody in the government, or somebody got friends that assisted them with lying on you. Wow. Yeah, they wanted you in this 5 of Cups, and then they crying over spilled milk because these people's out here stealing your gifts. They were stealing gifts from your children. They were stealing gifts from your children and trying to compete with you so they can keep this wheel going and turn in their favor. Something about a King of Swords knows about somebody trying to sacrifice you here. Something about a lawyer, attorney, okay? Somebody know the truth here. Somebody know that somebody tried to sacrifice you since you were a child. Somebody knows that somebody tried to sacrifice you since you were a child. Wow. Somebody know what somebody been doing to have their wishes fulfilled and causing you heartbreak and putting burdens on you too. Something about will, a will, the will. Something about fortune, fortune, wheel of fortune. I'm hearing as the world turns. Something about, ooh, somebody named Oprah. Oprah? Something about arrested, justice. Something about Oprah. Something about your ancestors. Oh, Lord. Somebody, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Shit, somebody, Oprah could be your damn ancestor. I don't know. Take the message out. Something about Oprah. In somebody making a whole bunch of money. Okay? Something like that. Or somebody working with a Queen of Pentacles or Taurus to place burdens on you so they won't get locked up. I don't know what the fuck. Whoever you are, you standing your ground. Some you need to stand your fucking ground. Cause somebody took some foolish fucking acts here. To stop you online. Somebody trying to stop something from coming out online here. And it's involving a will here. Somebody don't want a will to be looked into, or it's a wheel of fortune. Something about life. Somebody could be guiding somebody. A high priestess. To speak your truth. Somebody could be guiding you to speak your truth. Whether you a man or woman here. Okay? Because there are some people that took some foolish acts. Okay? To block your guidance. Yeah, they want to cause you to be, they wanted you to look crazy. They wanted you to go crazy. It's somebody from your past that you spoke the truth and spoke up about. Something about the 14. Somebody at work here. Somebody from your past, they work with you. Y'all do the same job. Somebody a shapeshifter. Okay? And there was a Sagittarius. Something about a Sagittarius here. Somebody was making missed opportunities here. Something about phones. Somebody didn't want somebody to talk on the phone here. Somebody wanted to get away with some lies. Yeah, something about phone conversations. And some accounts. Somebody lied about your account. Somebody being, exposed. You could be a high priestess. There's a high priestess or a high priest that's exposing some accounts here. And how these people thought they was going to get away with some lies. Something about at work. Somebody doing something on their job. Somebody from your past. Somebody connected to an insurance agent or a lawyer here. Somebody pyramid scheme. To hold your finances back. There's a pyramid scheme so these people can have their wishes fulfilled and they hold on to your finances. The pyramid done failed. Okay, look. These people wanted to leave you out in the cold and steal your abundant, your intellectual properties. They wanted to steal your intellectual property. They heartbroken now because they ain't know it's not gonna work. Something about some lovers. You spoke the truth about some lovers working together to place burdens on you. Yeah, have success and victory, but whoever you are, you gonna have success and victory over these lovers that work together against you and your family here. You spoke the truth about these people putting burdens on you, causing you heartbreak. This is the ultimate betrayal. 10 of Wands and ultimate betrayal. A lot of burdens. This was a lot of burdens here. There was a lot of burdens that was placed on you throughout your life so that they can hold back on something. Somebody, insurance agent. An insurance agent know what's going on. This insurance agent been helping these people using their job here. Somebody which from your past. It could be an ex. It could be a family member. It's somebody here that stole the trust fund from you. It's an attorney. It's an attorney and an insurance agent. Okay, I'm hearing good insurance agent, good attorney, and corrupt insurance agent, corrupt attorney. Somebody knows. It's some good people that knows about these people trying to sacrifice you, and it's the truth, so they can have their wishes fulfilled. Yep. Somebody been spying on the child, or having somebody was paid to spy on the child at the institution. That was one of the burdens that they wanted to place on you, to spy on the child, to keep tabs on you through keeping tabs on a child here. That was one of the tactics to betray you as a burden, to place burdens on you. Incarcerated so that they could, so you would not speak the truth here. Some about some people partnering up. Somebody an Aquarius. Somebody partnering up with an Aquarius here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Something about online business. Something about some online businesses. Or online accounts. Something about a mother here. A mother. Or something about a Cancer and a Gemini. A Cancer and a Gemini. Institution. Burdens. Something about some authorities here. Somebody's family could have some federal officials or something in their family that work at an institution that place burdens on you, or your family betrayed you guys because you know the truth here, and they use the child to spy on you, to betray you. Wow, that's your own child. Somebody King of Cups. A King of Cups want to hold on to some money here. Or a King of Cups know about somebody holding on to some money. But whoever you are, you standing your grounds. I'm telling you, you ain't back down. Because these people betrayed you for something that rightfully belongs to you. And you definitely ain't gonna walk away from this trust fund. They can forget about that. I'm telling you, justice, you're not walking away from this. You ain't walking away from it. Okay? It all is backfired on these people because you're not backing down at all. Cause they can forget about that. That's not even an option. Let's get a few clarifying messages. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone. Thank you guys for being here. And thank you for your continuous support of this channel. I definitely appreciate it all. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hype this video up. If you have not done so already, go and subscribe to my other channel here on YouTube. That's Uniquely Created One Soulmate Reads. Me here on YouTube. Okay? Let's get a few from here. Yeah. Spirit says somebody that you love, they gave this person time, or something about somebody that you love. They gave some time to the spy. They something about spying. Okay, somebody wanted to spy on you. Or somebody could have been poisoned. Somebody that you love, that white stuff on there. Somebody could have been poisoned here. And MK Ultra could have been done on them. Okay? Something is too late. Something about fraud. Too late. These people try to fraud you out of your stuff. Okay? Because you moved on from them and they couldn't keep their lie up on you. And so now they pissed off. And whatever they was trying to plan is too late. Because whoever you are, you already healed. So if they trying to cause conflict for you, it's not going to work. You too healed. Something about some perverts that work at an institution here. This watching over some children. Oh my God. It's some perverts that's at an institution that's... Wow. Some perverts that work at an institution here. They could be watching over children, causing this child or children burdens here. Or somebody from an institution paid some perverts here Somebody that work at an institution paid some pedophiles. Oh my God. To spy and stalk on children. I'm telling you, somebody at an institution been paying, giving some orders here to some pedophiles to cause burden to some children. Or you. And they've been causing conflict for a child here, teenager. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this child could be any sign. This could be multiple children. Okay? So these perverts been trying to cause conflict for you because they want to keep a Sagittarius mouth closed. It's somebody away from, and you happy single. Okay? Something about you being happy single. Stress-free. Because these people were trying to stop you from ascending. They didn't want you to reach your goals. They didn't want you to look credible. Because they are not credible. And everything that they did, they don't get no fucking brownie points, cool points, or none of that shit. Whatever they did to this Sagittarius child. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Play the message that resonates. They were trying to leave you out. They wanted this child to leave you. They wanted you to leave this child out. So somebody that's a pervert that's been causing conflict with you. It's a group. Okay? You walked away from them. These groups of friends. They connected to some kind of institution here where they spy on people's children. They assist people with spying on people's children and causing burdens and betraying people here. They attacked your finances here. Okay? Or they was trying to attack a child's finances, dry someone out, wipe someone's account out. Tire. Somebody wanted to tire someone out. Could be a water sign. Somebody trying to tire a water sign out. Sacrifice. Water sign child. Somebody no strings attached. Somebody was trying to finesse someone here so that they can have their wishes fulfilled. But they didn't know your strength here. They thought they was going to leave you out of cold, finesse you. Look, I told you. Somebody was using your energy or your intellectual properties. Somebody, institution, somebody was taking your shit back, or somebody at the institution was trying to use you. They wanted to sleep with you so they can overpower you. But whoever you are, you got away from these people. You stop dealing with them. Stop, yeah. And you spoke the truth about how they were trying to burden you. How they were placing burdens on you in the past and holding on to your finances so they can have their wishes fulfilled. Because they stole the wheel. Some perverts. Some being cleaned up here. Somebody could be looking into a wheel here and why somebody did look into a wheel. And they also looked into why something about some missed opportunities. Why somebody was missing opportunities at work, or something about somebody wanted to miss opportunities at work so something wouldn't be cleaned up here. Or something cleaned up, okay? We got love, hate. This don't have to be relationship-wise. This could be like friendship, family ship, something about love, hate, relationship, okay? Or something like somebody mad because somebody love you, but they hate you because they can't get away with some lies at work here. They love you, but they hate you. Okay, High Priestess. Okay. Something like that. Clean up. Clean it up. Clean that shit up. Something about police officer and sacrifice. There could be a police officer that knows the truth about someone trying to sacrifice you. It could be multiple police officers that's high priest or high priestesses that know these people trying to sacrifice you. And they sprung into action. Something about springing into action here. Somebody also could be being blackmailed. If you don't do this, I'm going to take this from you. I'm going to do this. Something about a police officer and a lawyer or an attorney or an insurance agent. Something about the truth and some wishes fulfilled. Something about an attorney or an insurance agent. Somebody was sleeping with somebody sleep with each other. Somebody officer and an insurance agent. Okay, they could be meeting up because you were their main power supply. Okay, they was pulling from your something about using a laptop. Okay, using a laptop or some laptops to betray you. So something about some IP addresses here. IP address proof here of these people stealing from you. So, okay, yeah. So these IP addresses are being traced back to, yeah, because they trying to look. They trying to do like a jammer to where they send it to somebody else's IP address. Somebody's killed. So somebody's trying to, one of these hackers are trying to send it to somebody else's IP address to make it seem like somebody else did this. Something about an institution here to cause burdens. These people are lying and fucking dirty. Look, karmic ties. Somebody trying to clean something up for some dang on perverts. This somebody from your past you work, somebody you work with from your past. This person got karmic ties. And this person involved with stealing some kind of assets from you. Yeah, you walked away from this person. Okay, because somebody was going to try to, hey, get away with some lies. Somebody want to get away with some lying on you. And your family, they committed fraud. You could have used, I'm telling you, this person could be traveling, committing fraud here to different cities, states, and location. Something about traveling from different cities, states, and location, committing fraud against people and leaving them high and dry. Somebody got connections to somebody. There's an officer or somebody that's been watching these people, a detective or an officer gonna be promoted to a detective or something. Somebody doing some goddamn research. Somebody doing some research. I'm telling you, it being mirrored back. It's being mirrored back to these accomplices. In their true colors. Listen, you done turned your back on somebody because they was out here thinking they was gonna lie. It's a group of people that was, all in group together. They thought that they can trick you and trick others. Spirit saying it's being mirrored back to them. Okay? It's being mirrored back to them. Their true colors. You saw somebody's true colors. They thought they was going to get away with lying on you. Excuse me. Something about at work. Somebody could have been lying on somebody at work here. And the mirror got put up and some people in that ego because it's people that's in no string, no string attachment relationships that's in their ego here. Okay? Somebody wanted to hold on to you so that they could, so you wouldn't speak about how somebody tried to take you out. And when it was not successful, they started meeting up with other people to drain your finances and steal your intellectual property. They've been doing that. Damn. All these accomplices being exposed for betraying you, stealing your intellectual properties. It's a lot of people that partnered up with this person or these people to steal your intellectual properties and make money off of it. And they ass going to prison. And it's going to be justice. Okay, this toxic cycle is over with. These people heartbroken because they did something to you out of jealousy. They don't even know you, and they would, and that's the reason why these people been out here living their best motherfucking life. Okay, and then wanted to go back and forth with you because they done worked with some people that done lied on them. Lied on you. Okay. Shit, somebody. Ooh. Let's get some clarifying messages so we can go ahead and finish this out. Before, let's get some signs. Signs. These are the signs of time. Signs. Where are you? Where are you? Badger, badger. Somebody need help. Somebody need help. Badger, badger. Somebody needs some fucking help, bro. This shit don't make no sense. I can't believe these people. Something about a Gemini. A Gemini could have came in and spoke up. Or a Gemini is in something about spying on some children at an institution or something like that. Or somebody you was connected to. Something about some love messages. See some love messages between somebody at an institution and a Gemini. And how they was spying on the child here, to burden you or burden the child. It's some kind of documents, some text messages between some people at an institution here. Evidence, text message, evidence. Somebody named Shelly. Something about accomplice. Accomplice. Somebody a Virgo and a Leo. A Virgo and a Leo. Something about jealousy. I remember when I was with my ex, and he was telling me about, look, Taurus. Something about a Taurus as well. Somebody turning their back on somebody. Karmic. Somebody true colors. A Taurus. Love, hate. Something about jealousy. Somebody could be jealous of you. You saw their true colors. This person tried to cause you heartbreak. This person wanted you to live in constant cycles, okay? And now it's being something about some lessons. Something about this person gonna learn some lessons for trying to cause you heartbreak. There could be some messages between a Taurus and some people at an institution here. Something about spying on a child here. Holding back some truth about a child here. Taurus, true colors. Somebody Taurus being a pervert or a pedophile. A Taurus is a pervert or a pedophile or being in competition with you. A Taurus. This could be a man or a woman. Somebody being in competition with you. Okay. This could be somebody that like children. Okay. Somebody Taurus and a Libra. Somebody, whoever you are, this Taurus is pissed off that you stress free. Something about this Taurus is pissed off that you setting goals. Or you can be connected to a Taurus or you be connected to a Libra, something like that. Somebody pissed off that something being cleaned up, something being looked into. Somebody work with a group of people here so they can get their hands on the wheel and keep a hidden wheel. Something about change, something about 5. May. Somebody Taurus and somebody born in May. Something about change, water. Wheel, a wheel. Somebody could have been used. Somebody could have been used. Ooh, wee. Damn. Heavy on the Taurus. Heavy on the Taurus. Something about a no strings attachment, or somebody was sending somebody to break somebody's heart. Okay, to, so that they can keep pulling energy off somebody. Somebody been sending people towards you so that they can sleep with, okay, somebody sending somebody towards you. And these people coming back to this person and sleeping with this person so they can steal your energy. Somebody jealous as fuck of you. And they connect to a police officer. Or somebody's police officer know that somebody jealous as fuck of you. Okay? Or something like that. This could be a police. I don't know who this is. Take me shower with somebody jealous. Something about 2 Tauruses, a Libra. Something about a Libra being in the middle of something. Somebody, whoever this Libra is or connected to this says make time for self-love. And I feel like you have done that, okay? For somebody, you out here doing you. You could be dating or not, okay? But setting goals, I don't feel like you need to be dating anybody at this time, because the way these people was trying to bamboozle you, some about 2 Tauruses. 2 Tauruses were trying to railroad you here. Or 2 Tauruses was used in trying to railroad. Something about 2 Tauruses here. in a no strings attachment relationship to cause somebody heartbreak. Somebody accomplice is a Capricorn. So something about a Taurus and a Capricorn is their accomplice. So yeah, something about a Taurus came up with an idea to protect some perverts here. So they attacked the Libra here. Also, there's a Taurus that's about to go down for being a pervert. Telling you, somebody tried to clean your accounts out. So they sent somebody towards you to sleep with you to cause you heartbreak because this person jealous because they were trying to stop a police officer from getting in trouble here for whatever they did. Oh, somebody true colors. Somebody true colors. Power supply. Somebody going back, taking your energy back to somebody else. Somebody, a Sagittarius is the accomplice here. Or something about an institution, a love message. About a Leo. A Sagittarius and a Leo. Institution. Somebody, Sagittarius and a Leo in an institution. Somebody worked here. A Leo could have paid an institution here to help them spy on someone. And there's a Sagittarius, is either that's involved or that was betrayed. Heavy on the Taurus. I'm telling you, somebody didn't want something to be cleaned up about a will. It's a Taurus out here that did not want a will to be exposed, or they didn't want what their involvement in covering up that they stole a will or a trust. I'm telling you, it's a Taurus that you had to heal from. It could be multiple people speaking up and speaking the truth about this damn Taurus at this institution. Somebody like, listen, I was working with this person. I did betray you. I was stealing your intellectual properties. I did. And yeah, I did it because yeah, I did it. I was working with this person. I did it. It's some people that want to come tell you the truth. Okay. Somebody want to tell you. Heavy, look, man, if this motherfucking Taurus is 1, 2, 3, 4 Tauruses. Somebody born in the month of April. Somebody damn will and inheritance and policies and everything else. Something about making somebody miss opportunities. Somebody didn't want somebody to know their worth here. Somebody didn't want somebody to know their worth. Somebody jealous as a mother. Somebody jealous. Or somebody knows somebody jealous. Somebody Aries. Somebody Libra, Aries. The Taurus could be trying to cover up that they stole inheritance from an Aries here. Excuse me. Yeah. Somebody working with a Gemini. And they were trying to cause you heartbreak because they jealous of you. Somebody Taurus in a Gemini. Some being mirrored back to a Taurus and a Gemini. Somebody Cancer and a Capricorn. I'm hearing two different. Ooh. A Cancer and a Capricorn. Somebody CC. A Leo. Somebody Leo true colors. A Leo done lied here and got caught up. Somebody insurance agent and a Leo. A Leo connected to an insurance agent and a Taurus. And somebody at an institution. Or these people was going after a Leo. Somebody Cancer. Somebody, a Taurus at an institution. And a Cancer was trying to go after a Leo. These people were partners here to go after Leo's money here. Yeah, they was working together to betray this Leo. Yeah, this Cancer at this institution here. This Cancer connected to this Capricorn too. Somebody flipping out. Somebody flipping out. Who is this? A Virgo. Confirmation. Somebody karmic ties. Somebody from your past. Somebody from your past. These two Tauruses. Something about two Tauruses in a Virgo. A Gemini got flipped in reverse. A Virgo got flipped in reverse. These people could be dead. Or they gone something over. Okay? Some about some hidden wheels. Hidden wheels that came from a Virgo and a Gemini. And an Aries. Something about a Taurus. This Taurus in this shit too deep. Somebody Leo. And a Leo. A wheel from a Leo, a Gemini, and a Virgo. Somebody Cancer. Two Cancers and a Capricorn. Accomplice in crime. Who is this? Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius. Accomplices, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius. Accomplices, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius. Something about institution spying on the child here. To keep this child from speaking the truth. A Pisces child. So somebody, institution. It's some people that was paid to watch a child, to keep a child's mouth closed here. Somebody Virgo and a Cancer. A Scorpio inheritance. Somebody Scorpio inheritance, or a Scorpio stolen inheritance, or a Scorpio could be bringing awareness to an inheritance. Okay, somebody a Scorpio Leo. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your continuous support of this channel. Also, thank you, good officials. Thank you guys for everything that you do. Government, y'all need to make sure that they get their raise. And everybody, something about an Aquarius. An Aquarius and a Capricorn. Somebody an inheritance. Aquarius and a Capricorn and an inheritance. Somebody was having an affair. An Aquarius and a Capricorn was having an affair. I don't know, they still having an affair, but they was. Aquarius and a Capricorn behind your back. They was working together to see this damn inheritance, baby. They was like, oh, we gonna have to get this shit done. They was trying to get their hands on the Virgo's inheritance too. Somebody could even been stealing your... Bro, somebody been stealing your intellectual properties and taking it back to these people in this some kind of coven here. Some kind of underground coven, something about exchanging of the energies and intellectual. Somebody stealing something. And this ain't right. You bring the awareness to it. These people trying to escape something here. They trying to escape that they tried to curse you and they done got cursed. Now they trying to run because they want these secrets being, they dishonesty and they deception and they trickery is being made, is being exposed. There's some awarenesses. Spirit said it's deep how dishonest these people were, and their true colors being exposed is being mirrored back to them. Whether this is a corrupt insurance agent, corrupt lawyer, corrupt attorney, whoever this is, corrupt judge, whoever this is, these people try to corrupt a government official. They tried to cloud your judgment. And like I said, everybody is not corrupt. Everyone is not corrupt, okay? I'm telling you, that's the truth. Everybody is not corrupt. I don't give a damn how they want to make it seem like. So somebody could have tried to make you feel as if everybody is corrupt so that these people can all attack you. So they wanted you to bash the good. They wanted you to bash the good people. The people that's here to assist you. They wanted you to bash them people. Or they didn't want you to, you know, speak too much on these people. Okay, the people that's out here doing their fucking job. Because it's somebody out here doing their job. And it's some people that's in their pride and ego. Because it's some people that's out here that's going to do their motherfucking job and stand 10 toes down. Because these people that belongs to God. Okay, they don't give a fuck about you being jealous. Go. Because you want to hide some shit. You're going to stop trying to block somebody's growth here. Somebody that's very kind-hearted. Somebody that is beautiful inside and out. Something about a Cancer here. Something about a Cancer either knows about some perverts or a Cancer is a pervert. Take the message how it resonates. Okay? Somebody from Philly is significant. Okay? Somebody want to partner with you. Okay? Something about somebody named Trey. So, ooh, somebody named Trey Healing. Oh my God, somebody from Cancer, somebody from Philly want to block your intuition about sleeping with somebody named, oh my God. Oh my God. Somebody from this grown ass motherfucker tried to block your intuition. They want to partner with you after sleeping with your child. Yeah, whoever this is this bad person. This not a good person. Or this person know about some people. I'm telling you, somebody August. Somebody from Philly could be born in August, or somebody from Philly did something in August, or somebody from Philly is connected to somebody in August here. They wanted you to walk away. Somebody from Philly is connected to somebody born in August. And whatever they did is bad. It's bad. It's bad. It ain't good. This is not good. Somebody been trying to make something hard and complicated for you. Okay, they doing rituals. My back hurt right fucking now. Okay, Spirit saying you help crack the case. Okay, you could even be a Cancer that knows about these people here. That's been, yeah, Lord. Something about HIV. Something about a group of pedophiles that's spreading HIV. Oh my God, and they steal properties from people. Okay, these pedophiles could be men or women. It does not have, I'm telling you, this could be men and women. Okay, that go after children. They don't have nothing else to lose. Okay, and they done stole so long. They don't. They don't. They're not led by the fruits of the spirit. They're not led by the spirit. They're led by something else. Self, flesh. Spirit saying you will continue to be exposed. You will continue to be exposed. Something about Philly. Something about HIV. Something about somebody being jealous of somebody. Oh, somebody got some connections to somebody here. Somebody named Carolyn or Caroline. Somebody want to partner with you. Okay. Somebody tried to make somebody named Trey look like they had a mental health issue. Something about an institution tried to make somebody named Trey look like they had a mental health issue. And in Trey don't. We got used your personal information. Something about a Cancer will continue to be exposed. Whether this is a man or a woman here. They will continue to be exposed. Okay? Something about an investigator. There's an investigator from Philly. They got HIV. This person spreading HIV here. A part of a group of some shit. Or somebody from Philly know about somebody. Somebody from Philly could know about somebody, an investigator with HIV. Somebody named China. Or somebody connected to China. Tiger. Oh my God. Oh my God. You. Woo. Jesus. Jesus. Woo. Woo. Jesus. Oh my God, Jesus. This is too much. Lord Jesus. It's a lot. It's a lot. She is connected to your ex. Something about Carolyn. Somebody connected to Carolyn or somebody named Carolyn that want to partner with you. She connected to your ex. So if your ex could even be an investigator. Your ex is an investigator for somebody. Somebody named Carolyn or somebody named Caroline. They want to partner with you, but she connected to your ex. When your ex is connected to your ex is connected to an investigator. So this like 3 fucking people, 4 or 5 people. 1, this about 2, 3 people, 4, 5. It's too many people. Partner with you, Carolyn, she connected to your ex. So somebody named Carolyn or somebody connected to Carolyn is connected to a ex of yours that's been holding on to something here, that was trying to pay somebody to commit or pay their child. Somebody wanted to pay their child to take you out. The child that's supposed to, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, 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 father was trying to pay their own child to take out their mother so that they can hold on to this child's money with their friends. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And one of their friends is an investigator that used your personal information. This person is a karmic and they got karmic ties. Okay, they karmic ties go all the way back, all the way back. They've been karmic for a long ass time. They've been out here stealing inheritances and shit, trying to place mental health illnesses on people, so they can get away with that crime. Some about 14. Somebody could be born on the 14th. Somebody could be age 14. Something could have happened to somebody at age 14. And they've been trying to hold back the truth. Okay, could be something about an institution here. 2014, accomplice. Somebody been born in 2014. Something about betrayal. Somebody been trying to say somebody had a mental health issue, because they didn't want somebody to heal. They wanted people to target you. We got hermit. Something about a store investigation. Hold back the truth. Somebody been holding back the truth on something, investigation about at the store, or somebody using your personal information, or somebody sleeping with somebody here at the store here in the past, or somebody had slept with somebody in the store. Something about a cancer sold somebody's child to somebody in the store here, making money. What? There's something about a cancer in the investigation. Somebody was either trying to stop an investigation because they stole, or they were trying to get their hands on some like a Virgo, somebody Virgo in a Capricorn. Somebody, a Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody trying to get their hands or on the inheritance here. Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo. There's an investigation on these people that use your personal information. Spirit is saying you will continue to be exposed. Something about a cancer. Somebody Philly. Somebody from Philly wanted somebody to keep their mouth closed because they're an investigator and they didn't want their true colors exposed to everybody about sleeping with children and giving somebody HIV. My stomach hurt. My fucking stomach hurt. So somebody thought they was going to create a situation to where they try to bind you to something about a store here. A store. So somebody needed to get something on you. Somebody upgrade. Somebody been out here upgrading off your energy and off your silence. Somebody been upgrading off your energy and your silence. Okay? Somebody wanted you to not have a will. Somebody didn't want you to have free will to speak. Somebody trying to block your what's that, Fourth Amendment, or was that the first? The fourth is the going into somebody's home illegally. So that happened too. Okay. Somebody has been upgrading. Somebody named Carolyn or Caroline, or somebody connected to Carolyn that's connected to your ex. She has been upgrading her life off of helping these people. This person could even, these people could even, somebody work at somebody is a psychiatrist, or somebody work at a mental health facility or something like that. Somebody work from home. Somebody been using their connection to your ex here, or your ex is trying to use a connection to labor, put some documents to make somebody look crazy here at an institution. So somebody's a psychiatrist or something like that that's connected to your ex. Somebody named Carolyn, somebody connected to your ex. Somebody was out here upgrading their life, and something being mirrored back to these people. Somebody named Dennis. Dennis. Or somebody connected to Dennis. What's her name? Somebody named Ananisha. The name Ananisha is significant. Something about Ananisha and the betrayal. Somebody named Ananisha betrayed you. Anisha, somebody could name Carolyn, somebody connected to Carolyn, or somebody named or somebody connected to Carolyn want to partner with you and tell you that somebody named Anisha connected to your ex and they've been out here upgrading their life here off of you and your child. Take the message how it resonates. Then I said Tyler. I heard Tyler earlier. Somebody motherfucking named Tyler. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I heard that shit earlier. Somebody named Mac. Something about some trucks. Something about trucks. Okay? Monterey. Something about Titus. Titus. Truck. HIV. What? Stakeout. What the fuck? Oh my God. Somebody between the ages of 18 and 23, stakeout. So somebody could be staking out a child between the ages of 18 and 23 because somebody done gave a child HIV to steal from them. Something about stealing from a child. I'm telling you, I ain't lying. We got God allowed you to see your enemies. And that's why if it's something about blocking somebody, trying to block somebody's child from government access, like food stamps, Medicaid, okay, jobs, real jobs, not just like something about career, something about messing up their career here. Somebody wanted somebody to look like they are a failure on their, because of something not working out, but it's because these people created or orchestrated the situation for somebody for things not to work out for them, so that they didn't have to give this child what rightfully belongs to this child here. These motherfuckers salty. Something about Philly. Somebody from Philly salty, or somebody like Phillies, or somebody eating a salty ass Philly. Somebody done put a lot of salt on this goddamn Philly. Or somebody tried to throw some dirt on your name and they salty. Somebody that works for the county jail. Somebody that works for the county jail could want to partner with you. And that's why somebody's salty. Because somebody work at the county jail. And somebody speaking the truth. Excuse me. Somebody speaking the fucking truth. They standing up for what the fuck is right. Okay? Because there's no fear when it comes to God. Okay? Something about Trey. Somebody planning to rob you. Somebody named Trey could have... Somebody could be trying to plan to rob somebody named Trey. And make it look like this person got a mental illness. Or somebody named Trey tried to rob you. Or they were trying to rob you. Somebody named Trey. Somebody that works for the county jail. Or somebody connected to the county jail. They salty as a motherfucker. Somebody is a nurse or some shit at the county jail. Or somebody work at the county jail. Somebody done got a county jail job so they can go in there and hide some goddamn documents about, oh my God, these motherfuckers, they think they slick Jesus. They ain't smarter than you. Get your ass. I told you, not high honor. It's some motherfuckers that went in there and got into they was trying to block your opportunities, but they done went and got into the damn system and trying to go in there and orchestrate some shit and rearrange some shit and put some shit on your credit and put some shit on your record. Man, listen. Somebody not high honor, they're going to continue to be exposed for using your personal information or sleeping with somebody's child. Something about somebody salty. Something about an investigator, tongue-tied, true colors. Something about whoever hiding your mail, RIP. Somebody hiding your mail. Something about HIV. Somebody that has HIV, or something about somebody trying to put an illness on you because of jealousy. This is somebody that's not high honor. Or somebody that gave somebody some HIV, trying to make them look like they motherfucking crazy. Somebody named Carolyn, or somebody connected to Caroline. Somebody been hiding your money, trying to make you look crazy. Somebody named Bully. Anisha Bully. Somebody worked for the county jail.